Bill Walsh event. You guys know Bill Walsh, right? Some of you just spoke here before. And she was speaking, and I thought it was awesome. Now, when I use the word awesome, I mean it in the way it was literally intended to mean, to inspire awe, right? And have the mind transfixed at life's most important questions. And when she was directing the room to sort of what success would look like, I felt the instantaneous apprehension of the real. Don't look up there, look at me. Cover that. And I saw immediately that she had a way to work the room. She had a way to speak to people. She had an energy, like divine grace, almost like a power plant. You know, a power plant doesn't get energy, it just generates energy. And I was like, hey, what is she like Starbucks? And she was just like, I just love life. And I'm so excited. It reminds me of that quote. I mean, she's living it so beautifully. I would hate for death to be the end of it all. That would just be a shame. So I would like to introduce Karen Hoyos. And it's our honor to welcome her here to the Keynote.
Thank you. Thank you.
So the gun in his hand, he pointed into my forehead. That day, the day that I almost died, it was the day that I found my purpose. I was actually so blessed to be in front of national TV before I did my first seminar. I'm being in different networks all around the world, CNN, entertainment television, NBC. Yes, you will see me on the spotlight and the dresses and the glamour, but everything has a purpose there, because I believe if I work with the leaders, they already have the access to masses, and the masses will be transformed by default, because they look upwards whenever their role models do. Since I was 8 years old, I knew I came here to change the world. A friend of mine invited me to a personal development seminar. There was a moment that everything was in silence. And then I saw the speaker on stage. Then I heard a voice, Karen, that is what you're going to do for the rest of your life. That day, I got it. I'm like, finally, this is it. This is my destiny.
Allow your heart to speak. We are generating the space for it. I live in the magic of manifestation.
Motivation is wonderful, and of course, part of my seminars and training is to motivate people. But that's very small part of my training. My training is going deep, going to the core of people's essence.
She changes my life every day. This moment in my life is changing, but she's changing my everyday, professionally, emotionally. As a woman,
she is a beautiful, loving, generous, powerful leader who is committed to each and every person on this life living their life's purpose.
The type of woman that I envision myself to be is now possible because I've gone through the seminar with Karen.
She is what you see, transparent. There's no mistaking who Karen is.
The greatest footprint that she leaves on their life is that you are perfect the way that you are. She's not trying to change you. She just wants you to be your authentic self. And I think that's her greatest impact.
I believe everyone in this planet has a purpose. I believe that everyone in this planet has a gift. There is no competition because there is nobody like you. And when people connect, find, and dare to live their life purpose in this planet, there will be peace.
Hola. I cannot hear you guys. Hola. How many of you are excited to be here today with me? Raise your hand and say I. Look at the person next to you and say, you are in the right place. I want to start by thanking Mark and his amazing team for putting together this extraordinary event. Let's give them a big round of applause. Come on, people. Woo! I also want to acknowledge every one of the speakers that spoke before me, and of course, every one of you for being here today. Because how many of you could be in a very different place than in a moment like today, right? At this time, how many of you could be in a very different place right now? Raise your hand. How many of you are still thinking about that place? Okay, just checking on you. So I want to thank you so much for being here. Please give yourself a big round of applause. Okay, so I'm just gonna say, how many of you notice I have an accent? Well, I don't know what you're saying. Okay, so I am originally from Colombia. How many Latinos in the house? Let's see. All right. How many of you are not Latinos but love Latinos? Raise your hand. All right. I like it. I like that. All right. So if you don't understand something and I say, please ask me and I will repeat it with my same accent. That's how it's gonna be. Are you guys ready? Yes? Yes. All right. Are you ready to have fun? Yes? Yes. Because for me, it's all about passion. It's all about having fun. I believe that everything that we do with love and passion makes a difference in the world. You guys agree? Yes? Yes. All right. Right hand on your heart. Right hand on your heart. I'm gonna say one by one, and you're gonna repeat after me with passion. I am my purpose. I am my purpose. I am faith. I am faith. I am transformation. I am transformation. I am passion. I am passion. I am authentic. I am authentic. Here goes my favorite. I am sexy and I know it. I am sexy and I know it. Oh yeah, I am fun. I am fun. I am connected to source. I am connected to source. I am love. I am love. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. Look at the person next to you and say, I love your passion. I love your passion. Please have a seat. My commitment and my purpose is to connect everyone in this planet to their life purpose. Why are you here? Who are you? And then you can use the knowledge that you already have, yes? Yeah. Yes. See, no matter how much knowledge you have in your head, and this is very hard to swallow for some of the people's egos. Oh, by the way, how many of you know you have an ego? Raise your hand. You checking, right? You checking, all right. How many of you know you have a mind? Raise your hand. Now, how many of you know that you have a mind, but you're not your mind? Raise your hand. All right. Please repeat after me. I have a mind. I have a mind. And I am not my mind. Exactly. You have a brilliant mind, an amazing mind, right? That can accumulate a lot of knowledge. Now, knowledge and wisdom, very different things. See, knowledge, you can accumulate a lot in your head, a lot of knowledge. Wisdom comes from the practice of your essence. And when you are practicing your own wisdom, which is different for each person, and yes, each person in this planet, when they come from essence, they are wise in their own way. How many of you know that you can learn a lot from anyone, at any moment, at any place you are in your life, yes? Yes. Yeah, everyone is a teacher. Everyone has wisdom within them because no one has the same experiences. And when they come from essence, when you come from essence and then wisdom is actually available. And that's what I'm sharing to you. I'm connecting you to your own wisdom. I don't give you the answers. You find your own answers. How many of you believe that that's better? Yes? Yes. How many of you know, and by the way, I need your energy up. Raise your hand if you know you have the answers within you. Raise your hand, say I. Aye. Exactly. You already have the answers within you, but you know what? Most of the time, you are so busy in your head that you cannot listen to the answer of your heart. Yes? Yes. Why? Because more brilliant you are, more busy your mind is. How many of you have a mind that say a lot of things and analyze things all the time? Raise your hand. How many of you have a mind that is visual, show you images and all of that? Please raise your hand. How many of you, if you are like me, have a combination of both? Yeah, right? So imagine, it is exhausting because most of the time the mind is saying something that is not going to support you. Yes? Why? Why does your mind will say something that is negative? Why your mind, if you use it to learn and to grow in knowledge, why will your mind say something negative to you? Why? You tell me why. Yes?
Because by default, your mind is always looking for the inherent area of weakness. It's questioning logic. It's presented to you through many different sources.
Beautiful, well said. What is your name?
Alex,
let's give Alex a big round of applause. Vamos. Yes, that's a great answer, actually. And why does the mind does that by default all the time? Why? Why do we have a mind that is always looking for what's wrong, what is not there? What is the function of our mind? Why? Do you know? Yes, raise your hand. Yes?
We're trying to reach perfection. We're trying to better. We're trying to reach somewhere where, and it's a mind that wants to improve to get us there.
Yeah, and what's your name, my dear?
Noreen.
Noreen, right? And I change the names no matter what, right? All right. Now, is it true also that the mind is not only saying that it wants perfection and improve, but also saying sometimes that you're not enough, and that's why you have to improve? Absolutely. That you don't belong, that's why you have to stand out, yes? Yes. Following me so far, yes? Yes. Why? Why would the mind do something like that? If it's so brilliant, if it's a part of us that we use to learn, to make things, why would our mind say negative things about us? Why? Yes.
To protect ourselves?
Yes. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. Let's give Michael a big round of applause. Come on. Now, when I ask you to give a big round of applause, I want you to give it like you would like to receive it. Let's give Michael a big round of applause. Vamos. Woo! Great answer. That was actually the answer I was looking for. Your mind is there to protect you from the unknown. See, that's why the mind wants more knowledge, right? Because the mind has this illusion, more I know, more safe I am. Yes? And that's why it's never enough. When you know this, you always want more, and always want more, and always want more. And you know, we talk about wealth, and how many of you have met people that no matter how much money they have, is never enough? Raise your hand. Yeah. Exactly. Because the mind always wants more and more and more. Why? Because it's not willing to stay in the unknown presence of your essence. And that's where I'm talking to you now. That unknown place for the mind, your essence. Please put both of your hands here in your heart and close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe out. Allow yourself to be fully present in that space of your heart that doesn't have any thoughts, that is not judging anything, that is not separating yourself from others. That space within you that is connected to everyone here and everyone in the world. And stay with that. It doesn't matter that you hear some noise in the background or the door. It's okay. You can still be fully present in that space. Keep your eyes closed. Give yourself permission today, during this time, to come from that place. Give yourself permission to explore, discover, and to swim into the waters of your essence. Today, even though your mind will try to analyze, judge, compare everything that you will hear, you will allow yourself to come from essence, to recognize the message that is being said. From that beautiful place, from that infinite place of wisdom that you have within you, I invite you to connect. Keep your eyes closed and breathe in. The mind always has the urgency to open up, to see more, to seek for more. Today, we're not seeking for anything. We're being fully present. So you allow everything that you already have to become your wealth. Once you honor that, once you acknowledge how amazing you already are, and then you can open up to a whole new world of opportunities. From that space, repeat after me, please. I am present here and now. Again, keep your eyes closed. I am present here and now. And let yourself feel the now, the presence of this moment. Keep your eyes closed and feel your heart with your hands. I am present here and now. Beautiful. Now when I count to 3, you will open your eyes, keep it closed until I count to 3. 1, 2. We can hear the noise. We can hear everything around us and still be fully present. 3, open your eyes. Repeat after me now, letting go of the hands. I am present here and now. I am present here and now. Where are you? Here. When? Now. When? Now. When? Now. When? Now. Where? Here. 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 When? Now. Look at the person next to you and say, I know you are present here and now. How many of you can feel the difference in the vibration of the room now? Raise your hand if you can feel it. All right, everybody stand up. Everybody stand up now. Look at that noise. How many of you can feel the vibration? Say, I. Raise your hands. Up, 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 high, 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 high. Reach to the sky and say, ah. To the other side, say, oh. To the other side, say, eh. Now slowly in the front, slowly go. Bend yourself and let your head like that for a moment. Just relax there for a moment. Stay there. Stay there, stay there. Then go up, slowly, up. Everybody facing the door. You're gonna find a person in front of you. Put your hands in top of their shoulder. Let's give them a massage. Let's give them a massage. Ask them, how you like it? Hard or soft? Ask them. Oh yeah. Pop it up. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Up head. Return the favor. The other side. Yes. How you like it? Hard or soft? Ask them. Come on. Up. Golpecitos. Yes. Up. All right. Give yourself a big round of applause. Now that you are fully present and awake, I'm going to ask you a question. How many of you know exactly what your purpose is here? Raise your hand if you know exactly what your purpose is. Excellent. How many of you are not sure what it is, but you're ready to discover it? Say, I. Repeat after me with energy. I live my purpose. Very good. How many of you know that everyone in this planet have a purpose? Please raise your hand. Everyone. Here goes what is my definition of life purpose. And please make sure you take some notes, piece of paper and a pen. If you have some of them, please take some notes. Now, I believe that everyone in this planet have an inner purpose and an outer purpose. Your inner purpose is something that everyone shares. It's the same thing. Your inner purpose is evolution. What is it? Evolution. I can hear you. Evolution. Thank you. Evolution. What that means that everything that happened in your life until now is part of a perfect plan for you to evolve. How many of you agree in that? Yes? All the good ones, all the not as good, all the darkness moments of your life have been part of a perfect plan, so you can be where you are and you can know what you know right now. Yes? Yes. How many of you can see wisdom in the most difficult moments in your life? How many of you have find lessons in those moments? Raise your hand. Exactly. So evolution is everyone's inner purpose. Evolution. Everyone in this planet is evolving. Consciously or not, they are evolving. Everyone is doing it. Yes? Yes. Now, what is your outer purpose? Outer purpose is something that everyone also shares. Your outer purpose is contribution. What is it? Contribution. You are here to make a difference in the world. It is your need to contribute. That is your outer purpose. Unless you are not making a difference in the world, if you're not making an impact in the world through your actions, through your gift, you're not fulfilled. How many of you have felt or know people that are not fulfilled no matter how many degrees, no matter how much money, no matter how much they have? They're not fulfilled. Raise your hand. Yes. And I have worked with many of them. I have been very blessed to coach billionaires. And they come to me, Karen, I have it all. You know, I have the money, I have the family, I am healthy, yet I'm not fulfilled. And what is missing for them is purpose. They don't know why they're here. They don't know what their outer purpose here. That's why they seek in the outside to get more and more and more, thinking that that's what is going to do it. Yes? Yeah. And no matter how much they get, is never enough. You follow me so far? Yes? Yes. Now, how do you live your outer purpose? How? How do you live your outer purpose in this planet? How? Who can tell me what is the vehicle that people use to live their purpose in this planet? Who can tell me? Yes?
Follow your joy.
Follow your joy. I love that. What is your name? Mark. Let's give Mark a big round of applause. Vamos! Very good answer. What are some of the things that give people joy? Like authentic joy, right? I'm not talking about just party joy, right? It's like, what is some of the things that give you or people joy? Yes, in the back.
Spending time with loved ones.
Beautiful. What is your name?
Anna.
Ana. Un fuerte aplauso para Ana. Very good. Spending time with loved ones. Over there, my dear. What is your name?
Christina.
Christina, tell me.
Giving back to your community.
Giving back to your community. Yes. Un fuerte aplauso para Christina. See, you guys are already understanding me, right? Yes.
Yes.
Alex.
Embracing your talents and gifts and enlightening the path of those around you.
Yes! Let's give our ladies a big round of applause, please. That is actually what I'm looking for. Is doing what you do, what you love the most, using it to serve other people, while you are creating abundance for you and for them. That is my definition of outer life purpose. Doing what you love the most. What is your passion? What is it that you love the most? For some people, it's writing, it's speaking, dancing, building. What is it that you love the most? And then you use that gift to help other people with it, and then you create abundance. Abundance means money, yes? Yes? Yes, for you and for them. It has to be something that allows people to grow together. Make sense, yes? Yes? Now, it has to be either for-profit or non-profit, and if you're doing a non-profit, you better make some profit with a non-profit, yes? Yes? Because a non-profit that is broke doesn't help anyone, right? Yes. So it has to have that combination. You must share your gift. And if you want to have a non-profit, you want to make sure that you create abundance with it. Why? Because more you have, more you can share, yes? Yes. So what is your passion? What is that you have in your heart that you will do it because you love it so much? So here is my question to you. Are you ready for my question? Yes? Yes. Repeat after me. Give it to me, Karen. Give it to me, Karen. I'm going to give you that question, okay? That's what I'm giving you. Just being clear. You know, Colombian clear. Okay. All right. So here it is, my question. And I want you to listen from your essence to this question. I don't want you to think about the answer. Can you do that? Yes? Yes. So repeat after me. Let's be it. Let's be it. Instead of let's do it, let's be it. Let's be it. Look at the person next to you and say, let's be it. Let's be it. Very good. So here it is, the question. So come from your essence, listen to that calling, listen to the answer. If today you become the richest man or the richest woman financially in the planet, if all of a sudden you become the wealthiest person in this planet, and I'm talking about money, yes? Yes. What would you do with your time? Not with your money. If you had all the money in the world and all the time to enjoy it, what would you do with your time? Take a minute, write it down, or be with it. Take a minute, write it down. What would you do with your time if you had all the money in the world? Besides traveling, having fun with your family, what would you do with your time? What is that you love so much that you will continue doing it even if you had all the money in the world, because you don't do it for money. You do it because you love it. What is it? Write it down. What is your passion if you had all the money in the world? For some people, writing, speaking, teaching, healing. What is it? What would you do if you had all the money in the world and all the time to enjoy it? Write it down. Do not copy, please. Very good. Come from essence. Listen to that. Start finishing up. Who needs more time? Who needs more time? Very good. Now, everyone, find a partner. Find a partner. Person next to you and say, you are my partner. Find a partner. Everyone. Who doesn't have a partner? Listen up. Does everyone has a partner? Who doesn't have a partner yet? Who doesn't have a partner yet? Done. Who doesn't have a partner? Okay. So, perfect. Over there. All right. Please stand up for a moment. Who doesn't have a partner? Done. Él no tiene una pareja. All right. Who doesn't have a partner? You don't have a partner? Oh, can you go over there? Beautiful. All right. Everyone else have a partner, yes?
Oh, that's right.
All right. Please. Listen up for instructions. Listen up for instructions. Now, everyone, pick an A and a B within your partner. Who is your partner? Who is your partner? Yes, who is your partner? Okay, perfect, beautiful. I didn't see. You were like, yeah. You're like, whoa. All right, everyone, pick an A and a B. An A and a B between you guys. Who's A and who's B? All right. If you are an A, raise your hand. If you are an A, raise your hand. Point to B nose and say, you go first. All right. So this is what you're going to do. B is going to start sharing what was the answer of that question. Now, you have to come from your heart and you have to do it with passion. With what? So A, you gotta listen up, and if you don't feel the passion, you have to say to them, give me more passion. What are you gonna say?
Give me more passion.
Yes. You have 1 minute each, and I will tell you when to switch. 1, 2, 3, go.
Give me more passion. High five to your partner. High five to your partner. All right. All right. Who would like to share? Who would like to share what was the answer for that question? Please, gentlemen, stand up. Tell us what is your name.
So my name's Zamir. This is my partner Chris.
All right. Let's give Samir and Chris a big round of applause. Vamos! So share with us. What was the answer for you guys?
He actually had a great idea. He said if he had, just a regular amount of time, right, but all the money in the world, he would invest that into people who would do research and try to bring about social good, medical good. He actually said it's biomedical engineering, so it's definitely a lot of potential. So if any of you guys have money that you'd like to spend
All right.
to help him reach the unlimited goals, then please do.
Wow, let's give them a big round of applause. keep standing? Well, thank you so much for doing that. Actually, I acknowledge you for sharing his passion with us. Now, what is yours? If you had all the money in the world and all the time to enjoy it, what would you do? What did he say?
His exact answer was if he had all the money in the world, he would spend his time counting it because money not well managed is like property.
All right, perfect. All right. So definitely counting is great. Now, after a time and after managing, I assure you, you will get bored if you only do that. What else would you do with your time? Now, I see you're passionate about managing money, yes?
Well, I mean, I'm the director of finance, so I'm just trying to stick with my strengths.
Yes. All right. So now, how would you share that with the world, though, right? How would you share that? So you have it all, and then you are managing a great, you're doing it great for you. How would you share that with the world?
Absolutely. So having money is one thing, right? And being able to manage that money and make sure that you're not spending it inefficiently, and it's going towards the right causes, etc., is good. So I can't obviously detail exactly where I'd spend every dollar, but I can assure you that wherever it would go, I'd spend it efficiently. Mark can attest to it. I know he can. He's sitting over there, just loving it, right?
Making fun of my
It's okay. So yeah, basically, I don't know where every dollar would go, but I make sure it would be spent well, and that's just
Beautiful. So you will definitely teach other people and help other people. Look, he's receiving money already. All right. All right. So now, guys, it is very clear for you what is the passion of these two gentlemen. Yes? Yes. And one is with numbers, the other one, of course, research, but all of it to make a difference in the world. Yes? Yes. Do we need the research to make this world a better place? Yes? Yes. Do we need managing a good way of managing money so we can grow and make a difference in the world? Yes? Yes. So both of them, that's their outer purpose, and that's why you are here. And I acknowledge you both for sharing this with us. Some people spend their entire life without knowing what their purpose is and without knowing what they're here. And not only you have decided to share it, but you're studying. You are actually getting trained for that. Most people don't do that. They will actually study something that is what other people want them to study instead of following their own passion. Why? Because of money or because whatever people they would say. You're not doing that. You're honoring your calling. And for that, I acknowledge you both. Thank you so much for that. Let's give them a big round of applause. Now, thank you. Who else? Who else has a purpose you're passionate about your purpose so much that you are ready? It has to be your purpose. You say, I am so ready to see it manifested. Okay, what is it? Who else? Raise your hand. All right, please, gentlemen, Mark, stand up. Mark, come here. Come to the front. Let's give Mark a big round of applause. Vamos! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. A big round of applause. All right, okay. Let's give Mark a big round of applause. Vamos! All right, Mark. Okay, this is it, Mark. If you had all the money in the world and all the time to enjoy it, what would you do with your time?
I think I would do what I'm doing now. I turned 50 last year. Realized that I had enough money to live for a while without working. Quit my job in Beverly Hills and moved here to go to the Harvard Extension School. And last and pretty soon I'll probably go full-time again when I finish the program so that I could get the credentials we're all working on here and then be able to write and run a nonprofit and do the things that are meaningful in the world.
Beautiful. Wow. Now, this is amazing. Okay, let's give a big round of applause. Wow, this is fantastic.
The extension school made it possible, and most of these people in the room are doing the same thing as I'm doing.
I love that. And I love the answer. I will do exactly what I'm doing right now and moving towards that vision that you have. So tell us about your nonprofit. What is the cause behind that nonprofit that you want to create?
Well, I created it about 25 years ago when I was 24.
Okay, beautiful.
And it was with very little money. It's called the Spinnaker Foundation. Got a bunch of friends together. When you sail, as you said, use the spinnaker as an extra balloon to give you a push when it is the right direction. And every year we give money to existing efforts to help kids in Los Angeles that are already doing good things and just need a boost.
Beautiful. So what will be the expansion of that, right? You're already doing it for 25 years, right? So what will be the next level of that, Mark? What will be the bigger vision of that?
Well, it's the reason I came to the Harvard Extension School, because the Harvard Extension School would be the only place that would take a guy my age without having to take the GMAT, the GRE, and I didn't get good grades in college. So the idea is that if I had the credentials that the guys have that run a YMCA or a Boys or Girls Club or a ministry or something like that, then I could be doing that instead of being out raising the money.
Wow, I love this. How many of you can feel Mark's passion? Say I. Let's give Mark a big round of applause. Come on. Now, how many of you are ready to support Mark in his vision? Say I. Say I am ready. Now, Mark, are you ready to receive their love and support? Yes?
I am, and if any of them have a 5-gallon or even a 2-gallon can of gas, we could use that.
we do it in a moment. Okay, Mark, so this is it, right? Okay, because see, and this is very important. When I talk to Mark, I talk to who? Say to me. When I talk to Mark, I talk to? To who? To me, right? Say to me. And please touch yourself. Me. Say me. Yeah, I'm talking to you, okay? See, Mark, you're a great giver, yes? And in order for you to touch many people, you also have to be an excellent receiver. How many of you have had any challenge, and I talk to you, Mark, and to you, sometimes receiving more than giving? Raise your hand. Yes. And I know that, and that's why Mark is here, okay? And I am committed for you to reach what you want to reach. Definitely the credentials are going to be there. Everything is going to be there in place because you are very brilliant and you're very smart man and you have the charisma and you have the passion. Yet, unless you are an excellent receiver, you won't receive fully what the universe has for you. And that this will be, I know, it's the toughest challenge. How many of you have the challenge to receive it? Raise your hand. All right, so we're going to do an exercise for that. Are you ready? Yes? Are you ready, Mark? Yes?
Ready.
All right, now, remember, how you do anything, like my dear friend T. Harv Eker said, is how you do everything, right? How you do anything is how you do everything. Now, this exercise is for Mark and for you to receive what the universe has for you. You have a clear vision, a clear purpose. And unless you are an excellent receiver, that won't be fulfilled. Why? Because contribution comes from both sides. Give and receive. If you're only giving, you're not contributing. There is one piece missing, and it's to receive. And that's what this exercise is about. Are you ready for that? Yes? Yes. All right. So, Mark, please come here to the center. All right. Please there. Very good. And now just, be grounded. Separate your legs a little bit. Very good. Now, everyone, stand up. Everybody stand up. All right. Everybody stand up. Everybody stay there grounded. All right. Stand up. Now, please make sure that you close this gap that there is in the center so the energy doesn't go. So close. Yes, close the gap. Very good. All right, Mark, a little bit more here. Let's see, make sure that we have receive all the energy here. There is perfect, Mark, okay? Now, Mark is a great leader. You see that, yes? Yes. Now, I work with great leaders, and this is the number one challenge that every great leader has, is to receive. Amazing givers. Challenging in the moment to receive. So now, this exercise is not only about receiving, it's about all those kids and all the people that Mark is going to support. So when you're supporting Mark, I want you to see all those kids. I want you to see the faces of all those people that his organization is going to help. And I want you to see the people and the faces that you are going to help through your own purpose. You get that, yes? Yes. I want you to see and be very intentional. I believe in the power of intention. It's not about what you do. It's who you are being when you're doing it. Where are you coming from? And my intention to you is that today you will receive a gift of receiving contribution. You get that, yes? Yes. Follow me so far, yes? Yes. Are you willing to do this from your heart, yes? Yes. Repeat after me, I am ready. I am ready. Everybody please raise your hand, including Mark over there. Raise your hand. Repeat after me, I am an excellent receiver. I am an excellent receiver. Repeat after me, I say yes to purpose. I say yes to purpose. I say yes to abundance. I say yes to abundance. I say yes to love. I say yes to love. I say yes to health. I say yes to health. I say yes. I say yes. I say yes. I I say yes. Very good. Keep the energy. Keep the energy. Now, Mark, you're going to open your hands like this, your arms like that, and you won't move your feet. Mark, I want you to be fully present with every one of you. Now, I invite everyone here to open your heart, okay? I'm going to go around so we can generate a space of openness. This is not about Mark or you only. This is about the entire planet. Yes? Yes. You get that? You get that we can actually shift the vibration of the world today. You get that? Yes? Yes. There are so many people that are waiting for Mark's gift. There are so many people that are waiting for your own gift, and this is the moment to change history. Are you ready for that? Yes? Yes. Are you ready to give all your love for that manifestation to happen? Yes? Yes. All right, so this is what we're going to do. And everybody, please, no, Mark, stay there. You unlock your arms and put it in the side. And just go like this, go like this. So your energy, go. And Mark, continue being with them. Just look at them into their eyes. Look, everything they're doing for you, Mark, okay? This is for you. This is for you. Oh, my God. The mind is like, no. Yes, this is for you, Mark. They're getting ready for you. Okay, move your body. People, move your body. Move your body. Come from your heart and essence. How many times someone have touched your heart? How many times someone has shared a message, shared something that have changed your life, or you're about to do that with Mark? And whatever you're doing with him, you're doing it to yourself. Because whatever you give is what you receive. You get that, yes? Yes. So in the name of your own purpose, in the name of your heart, now please keep all the energy, and feel it in your body. And look at Mark. Look at him. And be with Mark. Connect with Mark. Send Mark love to Mark. Send him love. Yeah. Yes. You know, guys, love is the most powerful force of the universe. Love is the most powerful force of the universe. And it's going to be his love and your love that is going to manifest your purpose in this planet. All those people that are ready to receive your gift, all of them will be moved by your love. You get that, yes? Yes. This is the power of love, and we're going to share that with Mark. In the name of every leader like Mark and you that have given, but yet now it's time to receive. He came to Harvard, yes, to learn. But actually his bigger lessons is to receive all the gift that he has already in store for him. Already. You don't have to earn it, Mark. You have already earned it. You have already earned all this gift, and these people are here to remind you that. These people are here to remind you, and you are here to remind yourself that your gift is already given to you. There is nothing you have to do to earn it. It's already within you. Please receive it. And through this exercise, you will receive it. Are you ready for that? Yes? Yes. All right, now you're going to repeat after me. And now I want you to do this with passion. With what? Passion. With passion. This is it, guys. We're closing now, and I want you to give me all you have. So this is a gift for you, yes? Yes. So you can take this gift to the world, yes? Yes. Beautiful. So I'm going to say, Mark, I believe in you. And I'm going to point at Mark's heart. Why? Because it's within your heart where all the blessings are. Everything. You can use your mind, Mark, and it's amazing. But it's in your heart where your biggest treasure is. And there is where you're going to point. You're going to point to Mark's heart. Most people point to judge. You're pointing to manifest. You're pointing to declare today. Are you ready for that? Yes? Yes. So when I say, Mark, I believe in you, you're going to say the same. Mark, I believe in you, and then you point to him. Keep your hands up. Yes. Yes. Yeah, keep it up. Receiving. You get that? Yes? Yes. All right. So I'm gonna say, Mark, I believe in you, and then you say the same one time, and then I'm going to ask you again and again, and then we're going to go crazy. I'm going to give you instructions. You got it, yes? Yes. You got it, yes? Yes. Say, I am ready. I am ready. Very good. So I'm going to say it first, and then you're going to say it after me. Mark, I believe in you. Mark, I believe in you. Very good. Now, this is just the practice, okay? This was just the practice. Now, I want you to give all the attention to Mark, all the attention to all those kids. I want you to see all those people that he's going to support and you're going to support through your purpose. When you say, I believe in you, point to those people, to those kids, and see the manifestation of the gift that he already have in store for him and for you, yes? Yes. When I count to 3, you're going to say 4 times. How many times? 4. 4 times, but it has to be with energy. With what? Energy. With energy. With what? Energy. You're going to say 4 times. Mark, Mark, I believe in you. Mark, I believe in you. Mark, I believe in you. And Mark, I believe in you 4 times. Each time with more passion. And after the last time, you're going to go crazy, celebrate, and give him the biggest round of applause. Why? Because when you celebrate before something is manifested, you are already declaring and receiving the gift before you can see it with your eyes. Yes? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Now when you say yes, you're going to raise your hand. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. All right, 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Mark, I believe in you. 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 Go crazy.
You keyed on my biggest weakness.
Stay there. Find a partner. 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 One person. Find a partner. Come here with you. With him, with Mark. Find a partner. Stay there. Shh. Stay there. Stay with the energy. Find a partner. If you don't have a partner, raise your hand. If you don't have a partner, raise your hand. Here, please, gentlemen, come with him. Okay, very good. Who else doesn't have a partner? All right, over there, gentlemen, over there. Yes. Stay there. Who else doesn't have a partner? Right, stay with this energy and with this love. Please don't lose it. Stand up. Please don't lose it. Stay with it. Now face your partner. Look at each other. Don't say anything. Shh. Do not say anything. Look at each other. Look at each other into your eyes. Stay with that love. What you just did now is amazing. Please don't say anything. The mind is always looking to say something. Come closer. Don't worry, you don't bite. And put your hands next to each other. Don't cross your hands. There is nothing to protect here. Just be with the person that is in front of you. Look at each other. Don't look at me. Look at each other. Look at that person because that person represents every person in the world that is going to help you to reach your purpose. Look at the person, and that person represents every angel that is going to support you. Look at the person, and that person represents every person that is going to receive your gift. Be with it. Be, because only in unity is that we can actually transform the world. Only when we connect from essence, from an authentic place, is that we can actually transform the world. Look at the person's eyes and honor them. Acknowledge them without saying anything. Without saying anything, just look at them and honor them and acknowledge them. And see that every difference that you have is only from the outside, because in the inside you are all the same. You are all the same. You are in the most prestigious university in the planet. You have a responsibility. Honor it. And this person that you are looking at represents every person that you're going to touch in this world. Be with it. And when I count to 3, keep looking at each other. When I count to 3, you're going to hug. And now this is not just a regular hug, people. This is a hug heart to heart, left side. And stay there. Most people don't want to connect. They think it's weird. Why? Because the mind wants to separate people. Let's start with connecting with each other. We are in a group of friends here. Let's acknowledge the person, and then we're going to hug. When I count to 3, are you guys ready? Say yes. Yes. Thank you. Look at each other. Look at each other. Stay with each other. When I count to 3, you're going to hug left side, and you're going to stay until I say go. Shh. Say 1, 2, 3. Hug left side. Stay. Shh. Stay there. Stay there. Again. Look at each other. Look at each other. 1. Listen. 2. Left side. The other side. Left side. 1, 2, 3, go. Hug.
That's right. No, mommy,
No
that's
barfing. No barfing. No barfing. Don't do this. Just stay there. Now, everybody, let's do a circle now. Let's do a circle. And we're going to close with this. Let's do a circle. Everybody, a circle. Come on. Let's do a circle. A big circle. Yeah, a big circle. Shh. Close the circle, please. No separation.
Madison, take pictures. Don't get in the circle. Madison, take pictures. Don't get in the circle. Get in the circle and take pictures.
Shh. Thank you. Stay with each other. Hold hands, please. See, this represent. Si manténlo la misma. This group represents the leaders from around the world that are committed and willing to make a difference. This is your time. Besides you, there is nobody else. This is it. This is your time. This is your moment. And only when we come from essence, only when we recognize the gift in each person around us, there is no competition when you are being yourself. There is no competition when you are being yourself. Let's collaborate with each other. Let's connect with each other. Let's work together. And let's make of this world a better place. Now listen to the song in silence and just be with each other without saying anything and smile. Smile, people. Smile. And look at each other while you're smiling. Find a new light in each other's eyes in a different way. Shh. Silence, only silence. Allow your heart to speak, not your voice. Your essence speak louder than your words. Let it shine. May God and the universe continue blessing you, every one of you, and your purpose. It was such a pleasure sharing my love with you. I love you. Muchas gracias.